Well, welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining us and supporting, for cheering on and praying for and loving Brendan and the soon-to-be Chelsianna nude. So it all started when Brendan was out to eat with a few of his friends one night. And after they had finished eating, Brendan went to use the restroom. And while he was gone, someone from his table took his credit card and used the information to sign him up for a 5K race. Now at this point, Brendan wasn't exactly training to run a race, and it was clear that he needed some new friends. Now upon arriving at the race, Brendan was introduced to, and in his words, a smiley, bubbly, and beautiful girl named Chelsianna. Now, one of Chelsianna's first impressions of Brendan was how kind he was. He was slow to speak, she said. He was patient, gentle, and thoughtful, and not only to her, but to everyone. Now, I could see that this was absolutely the case as she described them hanging out on New Year's Eve, where afterwards Brendan sent Chelsianna home in a cab, telling the driver to take care of her, for she is precious cargo. And then there was the time where Chelsianna's car was old and badly needed a headlight. And without her knowing, Brendan called an auto body shop, had them take her car, fix the headlight, and he paid for the whole thing. And even another time where Brendan had Chelsianna's watch, a watch that was given to her by her grandmother, completely restored to new.
Nearly 30 years ago, Terry Ann and I started to pray for this day. I've been asked over the last several days, what is it that I love most about Brendan and how they are as a couple? And it's how he looks at her. He looks after her, and you heard the stories. That's what you want. That is an answer to prayer when you know that you have a son that will look at your daughter that way, not just today, but always.
Chelsianna, I love you. I'll remember how beautiful you look today the rest of my life. Though it took 30 years to find one another, the passing of that time has instilled in me a deep appreciation of you and the love that we share. You're my best friend, and as kind and caring as you are, beautiful. I vow to always put your needs before those of my own. I vow to approach each day with a posture of love and patience. I vow honesty, loyalty, and commitment to you, even after I'm old and gray. I'm the luckiest man and the most blessed man. I love you, Chelsianna.
My dear sweet Brendan, here we are standing together about to become husband and wife. The thought of it sends goosebumps across my entire body, even more than the ones that you give me during my favorite leg scratches. When God placed you in my life, it was at the most unexpected time, but His timing was so perfect, just like it always is. When we first met, I would always describe you to my friends and family as the kindest soul, and I still choose those same words today. You have taught me patience, kindness. Thank you for making each day memorable, creating such a peaceful joy in my life, being aware of my heart, making me laugh harder than anyone, and for being romantic in the deepest sense. You are the joy of my heart, and I promise to be the joy of yours. I promise to love you unconditionally, encourage you, trust you, and respect you. I promise to create and build a family with you in a home that's filled with laughter, patience, understanding, and love. I promise to laugh every single day with you and to be your best friend because you are mine. I love you, Brendan, and I can't wait to spend and cherish the rest of this beautiful life with you as my husband and...
Brendan, you may kiss your bride. It is now my honor to introduce to all of you here for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Brendan Noon.
Coming out from my hardest time, walking down the thinnest line, I'm saving only what I need for when I get free.
Congratulations.
And I know that I'm not first, and I know things could be much worse, but every path is difficult, and every man must walk alone. But I wanna find a partner. Please, Lord, make her like a harbor, 'cause you made me like a boat. Keep me from sinking so I stay afloat.
I want to quickly share some of my favorite Chelsianna qualities, which makes her so darn lovable. That laugh. It is infectious. Once she lets it out in full force, everyone starts to laugh. And you think it'd be coming from this big, robust woman, not this like itty-bitty thing. I love that laugh, and I gladly say I've gotten to hear it a lot. Most likely because I've engaged in something semi-inappropriate, or because she encouraged me to do something semi-inappropriate, and I took the bait. But nonetheless, that laugh is amazing, and always worth the slight lapse of judgment to hear it.
Sinking so I stay afloat. Sheltered from the strongest wind.
I love that Chelsianna found a man that she loves with her entire heart. That girl loves hard, and she loves her man, Brendan. I can't thank you enough for making Chelsianna so happy. It is with great comfort knowing Chelsianna will always have you by her side. You are everything and more I could have hoped for my best friend.
Please, Lord, make it like a heart. Make me like a boat. Keep me from sinking so I stay afloat.
For almost 3 decades, my prayer as a father was that one day God would put into our lives a man that would love my daughter like Christ loved the church. Brendan unconditionally loves Chelsianna. He is tender to her. He is timely with her. He loves her without condition. He's patient with her. He brings out the best in her. And he is an answer to prayer.
You before I wrote this letter to you.
I want to close my speech with a challenge and a toast. My challenge is to see each other as a gift, because that's what you are, a gift.
Keep me from sinking so I stay afloat. Yeah.
May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortunes and rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward.
Please, Lord, make it like a harvest.